Dr. Sakshi Sharma, please start.
I am audible to all.
साक्षी थोड़ा जोर से बोलो.
Namaskar and a very good. Namaskar and a very good morning. On the behalf of Central Council for Research in Ayurvedic Sciences, Ministry of Ayush, I am Dr. Sakshi Sharma, takes this proud privilege to extend to you all a very warm welcome on the occasion of launching of 5 portals and release of 4 publications today, which is outcome of continuous and dedicated efforts of CCRS towards research and development. In this virtual event, first of all, we convey our deepest gratitude and regards to Shri Kiran Rijiju, Honorable Minister of State, Independent Charge, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Ministry of State in the Ministry of Minority Affairs, and Minister of State, Independent Charge, Ministry of Ayush, who is going to launch these portals today. We also convey our best regards to Padam Shri Vaidya Rajesh Kutecha ji, Secretary, Ministry of Ayush, Government of India, who is also joining us on this occasion. Today, it's also a great privilege to have intellectual galaxy of our esteemed guests, distinguished dignitaries, special invitees, principal of various colleges, director generals and directors of National Institute and Research Councils, moreover expert panel members, senior officials, researchers, scholars, and of course our friends from media. Ladies and gentlemen, in this virtual launching event, there are 5 portals to be launched and release of 4 publications today. As the Central Council for Research in Ayurvedic Sciences, through its constant R&D efforts, has been undertaking various projects relating to various research fields of Ayurveda to realize the objective of the Digital India to come out with innovative ideas and practical solutions. So out of these 5 portals, first and foremost is CTRI portal with data items pertinent to Ayurveda. This portal has been developed as the outcome of collaborative efforts of CCRS with National Institute of Medical Statistics, ICMR. So as a result, data set items pertinent to Ayurveda has been added to the Clinical Trial Registry of India or CTRI portal. Apart from this, ladies and gentlemen, the National Center for Indian Medical Heritage, NCIMH, Hyderabad, under CCRS, has developed 4 Indian medical heritage-based applications, which we are also going to launch today. Out of these 4, first is Research Management Information System Portal, that is RMIS portal, which pertaining the information regarding research and research designing and will prove a great help to MD, MS, and PhD scholars in their entire research work. Our next portal is E-Medical Heritage Association Catalog portal. It is E-Medha portal. It is a complete library catalog of 12,631 books. And third is Ayush Manuscript Advanced Repository portal, that is known as Amar portal also. It is web-based electronic repository of Ayush system related all manuscripts. And fourth is Showcase of Ayurveda Historical Imprints portal, that is SAHI portal. It is virtual collection of validated primary evidences of Ayurvedic practices in India and across the world. All these 5 IT initiatives along with 4 publications are ready today to be launched by the authorities. So to start this compact virtual program, first of all, I would like to request to Dr. N. Shrikant, Director General and Additional Charge CCRS for welcome address. Shrikant, sir.
Okay, sir. Sir, thank you very much. Sir, on this auspicious day, we are blessed with the honorable presence of the Honorable Minister Shri Kiran Rijiju ji, and and other dignitaries and we are launching five important portals and 4 important books. At the outset, I cordially welcome Shri Kiran Rijiju, Honorable Minister of State, Independent Charge, Sports and Youth Affairs and Ministry of Ayush, and who is the driving force for entire Ministry of Ayush and the CCRS. And Sir has, despite of his busy schedules, has given us time and has shown very keen interest for the development of Ayush systems at large. Sir, thank you very much, sir, for being with us and blessing us for this launching of these rare books and digital portals. Sri, I also welcome our Honorable Secretary, Padma Shri Vaidya Rajesh Kotecha, sir, who is the actual inspiration for all of us and always with the out-of-box thinking and guiding us. And as a part of Digital India, we have been taking several initiatives out of that. These 5 portals are being launched today. Thank you very much for your support and inspiration, sir. The Special Secretary, Shri Pramod Kumar Patak, sir, is always guiding us and always is giving us suggestions for betterment of the research and development, in particular in Ayurvedic sciences, in Ayurveda, as far as CCRS is concerned. And I also welcome Sri Jayant Devpujari ji, who is the chairperson of the National Commission for Indian Systems of Medicine, who has been a good academician, researcher, who helped us in disseminating the merits of research across the academics. Sri Bhushan Patwardhan-ji, the National Research Professor, who has been guiding us and doing in several clinical trials, including COVID clinical trials, and also giving the new horizons in the research methodologies. Thank you, sir, sir. I welcome on behalf of the Ministry of Ayush and CCRS. I welcome Sri Vishnuvardhan Rao on behalf of Sri Balram Bhargav, sir, who could not able to remain present here due to other issues. Thank you very much, who is the administration of CTRI. And I also welcome Sri Muniratnam Reddy, who is Director Epigraphy of Archaeological Survey of India, who has been instrumental in developing different portals and reviving the medicinal heritage in collaboration with CCRS. Thank you very much, sir. I also welcome directors of the Research Council, Director Generals of the Research Council, Directors of the National Institute, Principals of Ayurvedic Colleges, and experts from ICMR, CSIR, and other chairmen of the different committees. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you being with us and blessing us today. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I take the privilege to invite Dr. Muniratnam Reddy ji, Director Epigraphy, Archaeological Survey of India, Mysore, to address us. Dr. Muniratnam Reddy ji.
Good morning to everyone. First of all, very fortunate and very grateful to Ministry of Ayush and the higher officials of the Ministry of Ayush. From our side, Archaeological Survey of India always ready to help and to display the important inscriptions, particularly from the Ayush, that is the herbal treatment started from the 3rd century BC, the great Mauryan Emperor Ashoka. From Ashoka, almost all his rock edicts, he mentions that the treatment of the men and as well as the cattle and other human beings also. So he is the first person engraved the records informing that importance of the Ayurvedic treatment. As well as there are so many references from 3rd century BC to till 17th century AD, a number of Tamil inscriptions giving more and more important about the Ayush. As well as in Andhra Pradesh also, there are a number of inscriptions, particularly in the 3rd century AD, Ikshwaku kings issued a number of inscriptions mentioning the treatment of Ayush. So whatever from Archaeological Survey of India side, we are ready to send the original estamp pages, photocopies, and translation, everything to the wherever it required. And we are going to help to display all the inscriptions, particularly from the Ayurvedic medicine side. So this is from Archaeological Survey of India, always to help the department. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much for giving the opportunity.
Thank you so much, sir, for your words of wisdom. As we all know, Dr. Balram Bhargava, Director General ICMR and Secretary, Department of Health Research, was expected to join us, but due to some urgent assignment, he couldn't join us. However, Dr. Vishnu Vardhan Rao, CTRI Administrator and Director, National Institute of Medical Statistics, ICMR, and the entire team of CTRI is with us now. So I would like to request to Dr. Vishnu Vardhan Rao ji to say a few words.
It is my honor and privilege to extend greetings on behalf of Mr. Balram Bhargava, Director General ICMR and Secretary Department of Health Research, as well as on my own behalf to Sri Kiran Rijiju, Minister of State of the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. Am I audible, sir?
Yes,
yes,
sir,
audible.
absolutely audible.
Clear.
Padmasri Vajanji, Rajesh Koteja, Secretary, as well as the other distinguished members gathered here today on this occasion. At the outset, I would like to congratulate the CCRA's team for their multiple achievements in this pandemic times to further support and facilitate research in Ayurveda, a widely accepted system of medicine in India. ICMR has always taken to the lead role promoting initiatives, research on traditional medicine and medicinal plants. I am really gratified with outcomes of the collaboration between CCRA's which is the launch of the CTRI portal, is pertinent to Ayurveda. For no, sir, the clinical trial registry India hosted and managed at ICMR National Institute of Medical Statistics empowers the citizens of our country by making information related to clinical trials be available in the public domain. The CTRI is one of WHO's primary registries and records registers the CTRI and are searchable and part of the global pool of clinical trial data. Furthermore, the CTRI not only registers trials being conducted in India, but also other countries which do not have a primary registries of their own, as Nepal, Egypt, Vietnam. At present, we have almost 35,547 trials registered in this portal, sir, and out of them, 6,422 are Ayush trials, which are 20% of the trials, which is a great achievement in terms of the research part of Ayush. And also during this COVID time, almost 210 trials have been registered by the Ayush. CTRI captures the details of the trials submitted for registration through its dataset items, which were developed keeping in mind the modern system of medicine. However, a need was felt to tweak the dataset items to capture information pertinent and relevant to these distinct systems of medicine. Hence, in collaboration with CCRAS, the CTRI dataset items, health condition, and interventional details were revised and reframed to collect information applicable specifically for the Ayurveda system of medicine. Development and implementation of the tailor-made dataset items in CTRI pertinent to Ayurveda will help collect meaningful information regarding methodology procedures being a uniform manner across the country, which in turn will help streamline the research of Ayush. To address these issues, National Institute of Medical Statistics has undertaken a project funded by ICMR under the scheme of leveraging traditional medicine with the objective to develop and incorporate tailor-made dataset items in CTRI pertinent to Ayurveda in collaboration with the Central Council for Research in Ayurveda Sciences. To accomplish this task, the Ayurveda trials registered with CTRI were extracted and analyzed to identify the gaps and the dataset needing customization. The data was critically analyzed, particularly with the reference to health condition, intervention details. Also, brainstorming sessions with the CTRI scientists and CCRA staff were held. Finally, a customized dataset items were developed and were placed on CTRI portal with the help of software experts from NIMS, CTRA and CCRAs, and is being dedicated to the nation today by the Honorable Minister. With the launch of this new Ayurveda specified portal, we may expect not only more Ayurveda trials to be registered, but the quality of data improved and encourages young researchers to be more focused and updated about their research objectives and goals that are in line with the country's health requirements and needs. In the future, we hope to implement customized data item sets for the other traditional system of medicine as well. We are in the process, sir. I once again congratulate CCRAs on their achievements and wish them all the best for the future. Namaskar and good morning.
Thank you so much, sir, for being with us and for your valuable support. Thank you once again. Now, I would like to invite Professor Bhushan Patwardhanji, National Research Professor Ayush, to address us. Dr. Professor Bhushan Patwardhanji.
नमस्कार आदरणीय किरण जी आपको देखना और मिलना अभी वेब पे ही होता है, लेकिन वो बहुत ही आनंददायी अनुभव रहता है आपको सुनने के लिए। मैं भी कब और आपके नेतृत्व में आयुष ने कुछ ही महीनों में जो प्रोग्रेस किया है, दैट इज रियली हिस्टोरिकल. Today's event, I would say that it is a historical event, and the tuning between the minister and secretary is so well, and that is supported by the whole team working relentlessly at the Ministry of Ayush. I would like to congratulate everyone. Today, CCRS, it is CCRS day because all the 5 digital initiatives and 4 documents are being published by them. I must say that all the 5 initiatives are excellent initiatives, very timely initiatives, whether it is web-based e-repository or e-media catalog or research management information system and Sahi. All of them are extremely important. I must compliment that archaeology and ICMR are also joining, 2 other departments of the government. So intergovernmental collaboration, this is also one of the example. And I just would like to mention just one thing, that somehow किरण जी हमारे देश में ऐसा हो गया है कि हमारे ज्ञान को ही बताना ये लोगों को थोड़ा कम प्रेस्टिजियस लगता है. ये माइंडसेट हमारे यहाँ पे चालू हो रहा है. तो ये बदलाव जो लाया है अभी मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ आयुष ने कि हम साइंस बेस्ड बनेंगे, हम एविडेंस बेस्ड बनेंगे, हमें हमारी हेरिटेज को पे गर्व तो है ही, लेकिन वो खाली सेल्फ प्राइड और पास्ट ग्लोरी में हम लोग अटके नहीं रहेंगे, लेकिन विज्ञान को साथ लेके आगे चलेंगे. और आजकल तो ये पूरा डिजिटल इवोल्यूशन हो रहा है, उस मामले में ये आज का जो लॉन्च है वो महत्वपूर्ण है. हमारे साथ वैद्य देव पुजारी जी भी जुड़े हुए हैं. वो उसका ट्रांसलेशन एजुकेशन में करने के लिए सक्षम है. मैं ऐसा मानता हूँ ये सब चीजें जब तक हम एजुकेशन में स्टूडेंट्स का माइंडसेट नहीं बदलते, और स्टूडेंट्स का माइंडसेट, मेडिकल स्टूडेंट का माइंडसेट मैं खाली आयुष मेडिसिन से सीमित नहीं रखूंगा. मेडिकल स्टूडेंट जो भी है, एलोपैथी के है या कहाँ के भी है, उनका माइंडसेट में हमारा जो ज्ञान है उसके बारे में आदर तो कम से कम रहना चाहिए, जिज्ञासा तो रहनी चाहिए. तो वो बदलाव एजुकेशन से ही आएगा. अंत में मैं एक एग्जांपल खाली दूंगा जो सही में हमने दिखाया है. आप देख लीजिए 4000 साल पहले क्रैनियल ट्रेबिनेशन जो बोलते हैं और क्रैनियल ट्रेप जिसको बोलते हैं, उसका एविडेंस आज ये डॉक्यूमेंट में आपको देखने को मिलेगा. इंटैक्ट स्कल का आर्कियोलॉजिकल एविडेंस उन्होंने लेके आए हैं, और कश्मीर में और तेलंगाना में 2 एरिया में ये जो स्कल उन्होंने लेके आए हैं उसमें एविडेंस मिलता है कि ये टाइप जो है इंटरवेंशन का, सर्जिकल इंटरवेंशन का, वो हमारे यहाँ पे होता था. खाली रिनोप्लास्टी नहीं, रिनोप्लास्टी के बारे में भी काफी सारे एविडेंसेस है, लेकिन ऐसे एविडेंसेस लेके आने के लिए हमें आर्कियोलॉजिकल सर्वे के साथ में भी काफी अच्छा कोलैबोरेशन करना चाहिए, जो आज मैं देख रहा हूँ हो पा रहा है. तो आईसीएमआर, आर्कियोलॉजी, साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी, ऐसे सभी अगर मिल जाते हैं तो ये भारत का जो ज्ञान है उसमें इंस्पिरेशन लेके विज्ञान को आगे बढ़ाने में और विज्ञान में नेतृत्व करने की क्षमता जो हमारे ज्ञान में है वो दिखाने में हम कामयाब हो गए. और आपके नेतृत्व में और राजेश जी के विजन से ये जरूर साध्य होगा, ऐसा मैं मानता हूँ. पाठक जी भी यहाँ पे है, तो ये एक अच्छी टीम में आयुष में देख रहा हूँ किरण जी, और ये टीम को बहुत महत्व है क्योंकि जो जूनियर साइंटिस्ट से लेके सेक्रेटरी तक सभी लोग आपके नेतृत्व में जुड़ गए हैं ये कार्य करने के लिए, वो बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है. और कार्य कठिन है, लेकिन कठिन है इसीलिए करने योग्य है, और उसमें यश मिलेगा, और उसमें आपका मार्गदर्शन और इंस्पिरेशन बहुत ही काम आएगा. आज आपने ये जो किया उसके लिए आप सबको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद और बधाई. नमस्कार.
आपकी शुभकामनाओं और मार्गदर्शन पूर्ण उद्बोधन हेतु धन्यवाद, सादर धन्यवाद सर. And further I take this opportunity to invite Shri Pramod Kumar Pathak ji, Special Secretary Ministry of Ayush, Government India. Shri Kumar Pathak ji.
Namaskar, sir. Am I audible? Honorable Minister of State, Independent Charge,
Yes, sir, audible.
Ministry of Ayush and Minister of State, Independent Charge, Youth and Sports Affairs, Shri Kiran Rijiju ji, respected Secretary, Ministry of Ayush, Vaidya Rajesh Kotecha ji, and other dignitaries. CCRS, through its peripheral institute, have been undertaking research in various fields of Ayurveda, including revival and retrieval of our ancient heritage. This is reflected in the various portals which are being launched today. Also, the Clinical Trial Registry of India platform with dataset items pertinent to Ayurveda is the result of a collaborative effort between CCRS and National Institute of Medical Sciences under the Indian Council of Medical Research, and is unique because experts from these two systems have worked together, which would serve to register and correct precise statistics on the various studies which are conducted in Ayurveda. This will also help bring greater clarity and precision to the research studies of Ayurveda registered in the Clinical Trial Registry of India, which is a mandatory requirement. I wish to congratulate the Council, especially Dr. Shrikant, DGCCRS, as well as all the officers and officials involved in the development of these portals, as well as the publication which are being launched today, and hope that this will contribute to the utility of all stakeholders. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for your encouraging kind words. Now, I would like to invite Vaidya Jayan Dev Pujari ji, Chairperson of newly constituted National Commission for Indian System of Medicine, for his address.
Namaskar to everybody. Am I audible, madam? Am I audible? Yes.
Absolutely audible, sir. Ji, completely, sir.
Honorable Minister Sir Kiran Rijiju ji, respected Secretary of Ayush, Vaidya Rajesh Kotecha ji, respected Special Secretary Pathak ji, and all other dignitaries who are present over here for this beautiful function. First of all, I want to congratulate CCRS for all the initiatives which they have taken in this function. Our Honorable Minister is going to inaugurate all the things. I will speak only on one issue of this. There are many, and anybody can speak for hours together regarding the fields they have CCRS has covered. But here there is a AMAR, that is Ayush Manuscript Advanced Repository for Manuscripts. Why manuscripts are important for Ayurveda? As on today, what we are referring at college level is Charak Sushrut, 2 Akbats, and Madhav Nidan, and few books from Rasa Shastra. We are referring original these many books. But as a student of Ayurveda, as you know, I am originally a practitioner, and I was searching for the original manuscripts of Ayurveda. And when I started searching that to see how many manuscripts are available in our country, it was literally amazing. I searched for the Indology, almost all Indology libraries of India and their catalogs. And I found by Ministry of Culture, there was a survey a few years back regarding the manuscripts available all over the world, Indian manuscripts. And the number they have quoted is nearly 3 crores. So it's a huge number. And all these manuscripts includes religion, philosophy, and so many things. So I thought Ayurveda is a small part. So let us think that only 10% of the manuscripts of these 3 crores may belongs to Ayurveda, Unani, Siddha, and that is Ayush sector. So that comes to nearly 30 lakhs. Then that number was also very big. Then I again surveyed few catalogs, and I thought that means my opinion was it is nearly 1%. But 1% of 3 crore is again 3 lakhs. So even if you reduce this number to any less number, then it could not come down less than 1 lakh. And I collected the list of all these things, many of the manuscripts, and I found that this 1 lakh number is not imaginary. Acharya Balakrishna from Patanjali, he is also working on the manuscripts, and he also quoted the same number. And I wrote a article on this number of manuscripts, and there I proposed that nearly 1 lakh manuscripts are there related to Ayurveda and Siddha, and in recent years, Unani. So this is a huge number. And how much of it we are seeing, not studying in our graduate and postgraduate level, hardly, not even it is in 2 numbers. Means even a very studious student of Ayurveda, he learns hardly 10 or 15 original books, because the contents in that books is so huge that it is very difficult for him even to read all these things. So I encourage a student to see the manuscripts. How many manuscripts you have seen? So that number also doesn't go much high, because this Rasa Shastra, we have a list of around 246 manuscripts, means old texts, and other samhitas are very less. And commentaries also, which are available all over the world, they are not available in our country. So I request CCRS to collect all commentaries of Charaka, Sushruta, and Vagbhata, because the groups who are working outside India, in Geneva and in Europe, they have 49 commentaries of Charaka Samhita. And how much our MD scholar or PhD scholar, how many tikas he refer here? Hardly 7, 8, or maximum is 9, very rare. Then what about remaining 40 tikas? So what I want to convey is our treasure is huge, and we must first collect it. And we have at least 1 lakh manuscripts, mainly on Ayurveda, Siddha, and few parts of Unani. Even on the Ahara, we have nearly 15. If we look at it, then it is a huge thing, and we must work on it. I once again congratulate to CCRS team for this very good.
Thank you so much, sir, for your informative words, especially regarding manuscripts. We are sure our effort will be certainly helpful in this regard. And now I take the privilege to invite Padam Shri Vaidya Rajesh Kutecha ji, Secretary, Ministry of Ayush, Government of India, for addressing us.
आदरणीय मंत्री जी श्री किरण रिजिजू जी, स्पेशल सेक्रेटरी श्री पाठक जी, वैद्य जयंत दिग्पाचार्य जी, चेयरमैन NCISM प्रोफेसर पटवर्धन जी, डॉक्टर विष्णु प्रसाद राव जी, डायरेक्टर नेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ मेडिकल स्टैटिस्टिक्स ICMR, डॉक्टर मुनिरत्नम रेड्डी जी, डायरेक्टर ऑफ आर्कियोलॉजिकल सर्वे ऑफ इंडिया एपिग्राफी। यहाँ पर इस कार्यक्रम में बहुत बाकी विद्वज्जन भी उपस्थित है। मैं मेंशन करना चाहूँगा डॉक्टर विष्णु मोहन कटोच जी का, ही इज ऑल्सो हियर। उन्होंने मुझे अभी मेरे मोबाइल पर बधाई का संदेश भी भेजा। मैंने देख करके मुझे बड़ा आनंद हुआ कि आप भी यहाँ उपस्थित हैं। प्रोफेसर कटोच इज फॉर्मर डीजी ऑफ ICMR। CSIR से डॉक्टर विश्वजनी जी भी यहाँ उपस्थित है और ऐसे सब विद्वतजनों का मैं स्वागत करता हूँ। हमारे सभी डायरेक्टर नेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट्स, डायरेक्टर जनरल्स ऑफ रिसर्च काउंसिल्स और सभी विद्वतजनों का मैं स्वागत करता हूँ। आप सबको प्रणाम करता हूँ। वास्तव में प्रोफेसर मौलिक जी भी यहाँ पर है। उन्होंने प्रोफेसर SK मौलिक विशेष रूप से उनका उल्लेख करना चाहूंगा क्योंकि हमारी जो इंटरडिसिप्लिनरी टेक्निकल रिव्यू कमेटी है उसके आप चेयरमैन हैं और सभी जो साइंटिफिक क्लेम्स हैं उसको प्रोफेसर मौलिक हु इज ए वेरी रिनाउंड फार्माकोलॉजिस्ट, उनकी टीम उसको बड़े तत्परता से वो बहुत वैज्ञानिक रूप से इसको निरीक्षण करके हमें मिनिस्ट्री को अपना ओपिनियन देते हैं बिना थके। क्यों इतने सारे क्लेम आते हैं, बहुत सारे क्लेम्स ऐसे होते हैं जो दो तीन बार रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं कि हम अब इसको भी लेके आए, उसको भी लेके आए, उसको स्वस्थता से बिना किसी प्रकार के प्रेजुडिस आप इसको कर रहे हैं। मैं आपको इस मंच से प्रोफेसर मौलिक साहब आपको बधाई देना चाहता हूँ। प्रोफेसर कटोच जी को भी मैं विशेष रूप से बधाई देना चाहता हूँ कि उन्होंने मिनिस्टर ऑफ आयुष के इस कोविड-19 के एंडेवर में उनके कंट्रीब्यूशन इट इज फार रीचिंग और जिसका कोई कंपैरिजन नहीं है। मैं जो चर्चा उसकी रिपीटेशन नहीं करूंगा। मैं CCRS की टीम को, DG एंड उनकी पूरी टीम को, नेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ मेडिकल हेरिटेज हैदराबाद की पूरी टीम को, ICMR की टीम को, सबको मैं मेरी तरफ से खूब बधाई देना चाहता हूँ। इट इज अनदर फिगर इन द कैप ऑफ CCRS के बहुत सारे अचीवमेंट्स हैं, उसमें एक नहीं 5 फिदर है, एक साथ 5 फिदर जुड़ रहे हैं आपके कैप में, तो उसके लिए आपको बधाई देना चाहता हूँ। मैं माननीय मंत्री जी और बाकी उपस्थित जो यहाँ पर डिग्निटरीज है उनकी जानकारी के लिए मैं बताना चाहता हूँ कि पिछले लगभग 3.5 वर्षों में आयुष ग्रिड के अंतर्गत बहुत सारे डिजिटल इनिशिएटिव्स आयुष मंत्रालय ने लिए हैं और आयुष ग्रिड का एक संकल्पना ये है कि वो whatever is related to Ayush should have some IT solution, IT-based solutions should be available for everything related to Ayush. तो इस कड़ी में पिछले सालों में बहुत सारे कार्य हुए, जैसे एक HMIS लॉन्च हुआ, हॉस्पिटल मैनेजमेंट इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम ऑफ आयुष। वो बहुत उसका सभी नेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट्स में, रिसर्च काउंसिल हॉस्पिटल्स में ये एस्टैब्लिश भी हुआ, उसके सिक्योरिटी ऑडिट भी हुआ है और अभी लार्ज स्केल पर इसको एप्लीकेशन के लिए हम लॉन्च करने की तैयारी में है। ऐसे ई-भुवन एप्लीकेशन है जो हम लोगों को ये कैपेसिटी, नेशनल मेडिसिनल प्लांट बोर्ड के लिए कैपेसिटी देती है कि हम इसको लोकेशन बेस्ड मेडिसिनल प्लांट के कल्टीवेशन को मॉनिटर कर सके। ये इसरो के साथ मिलकर के इसको हमने इस सॉल्यूशन को बनाया है, इसको अपग्रेड किया है। एक ई-चरक एप्लीकेशन है जो मार्केट प्लेस है मेडिसिनल प्लांट का, जो फार्मर्स को और मैन्युफैक्चरर्स को कनेक्ट करते हैं so that they can get better price and farmers also can better price। and ये ई-चरक प्लेटफॉर्म में पिछले 2 सालों में 300% बढ़ा है, तो ये एक बहुत उल्लेखनीय बात है। ऐसे ICD-11 के लिए हमने WHO के साथ एक कोलैबोरेशन किया है कि उनका ट्रेडिशनल मेडिसिन चैप्टर के अंदर इंटरनेशनल क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ डिसीज के अंतर्गत मोर्बिडिटी कोर्स आयुष का है, आयुर्वेदा, सिद्धा, यूनानी का, उसका भी डिजिटाइज्ड काम चल रहा है। खास करके ये हैदराबाद के इंस्टीट्यूट, अपना मेडिकल हेरिटेज के इंस्टीट्यूट से उनकी टीम, साकेत राम और उनकी टीम इसको काम कर रहे हैं। एक IDY पोर्टल भी बहुत इफेक्टिव बना है अपना, जो पूरे योग रिलेटेड एक्टिविटीज को कैप्चर करता है। IDY पोर्टल डायनेमिक है, सतत उसको अपग्रेड करते रहते हैं। आयुष संजीवनी एप्लीकेशन के बारे में भी मैं बताना चाहूंगा कि पिछले दिनों कोविड के समय में हमने इस एप्लीकेशन के माध्यम से लार्ज स्केल इम्पैक्ट असेसमेंट स्टडी किया और 1,47,00,000 लोगों के डाटा सेट्स इकट्ठे किए। अभी जो आयुष 64 को जो डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन है उसमें भी हमने 1 लाख से ज्यादा पेशेंट्स को, रियल टाइम पेशेंट्स को मॉनिटर किया, उनको जो औषधि दिया उसको लगातार उस पेशेंट का क्या हुआ इसका फीडबैक लिया, सो दैट इन next few weeks we will be able to publish a very good research publication based on this observation of Ayush Sanjeevani upgraded version। और ऐसे ही CDEC के साथ मिलकर के आयुष सॉफ्ट करके एक पहले पुराना प्रोग्राम था, उसको फिर से नए सिरे से अपग्रेड करके लॉन्च करने की तैयारी है, जिसमें आयुर्वेदा बेस्ड डायग्नोस्टिक असिस्टेंस टू द फिजिशियंस इंक्लूडिंग प्रकृति एंड ट्रीटमेंट गाइडलाइन का भी उसमें एक डिजिटल सॉल्यूशन उसके अंदर इनकॉर्पोरेटेड है। भारत सरकार ने एक ई औषधि पोर्टल भी लॉन्च किया है जो ड्रग लाइसेंसिंग, कि पूरे पूरे सेक्टर को कंप्लायंस बर्डन हटा करके डिजिटाइज करके इसको लॉन्च हो गया है और उस पर काम चल रहा है। नेशनल आयुष मिशन का ई नाम पोर्टल भी लॉन्च हो गया है, उसको भी स्टेट्स के साथ ऑनबोर्डिंग कर रहे हैं। अपने इंटरनेशनल कोऑपरेशन के लिए आयुष इंफॉर्मेशन सेल्स के लिए भी एक पोर्टल अलग से बन रहा है, एनआईसी के हेल्प से उसको आगे बढ़ा रहे हैं। नमस्ते पोर्टल की बात हुई, नमस्ते पोर्टल भी एक आयुष मोबिलिटी कोर्स के लिए और टर्मिनोलॉजी के लिए सीसीआरएस ने डेवलप किया है। वो डिजिटल टूल के रूप में काफी हाईली विजिटेड साइट हो गई है आयुष की तरफ से, आयुष के स्टेक होल्डर्स की तरफ से। ऐसे ही आयुष रिसर्च पोर्टल के ऊपर 25,000 से ज्यादा पीयर रिव्यूड एंड इंडेक्स जर्नल्स के पब्लिकेशंस वहां पर कैटलॉग किया हुआ है। तो ये बहुत बड़ी बात है, मतलब इस प्रकार के जो काम है ये कोई छोटे छोटे काम नहीं, बहुत बड़े बड़े काम हुए पिछले दिनों में। इट इज ऑल ड्यू टू द सपोर्ट ऑफ ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर एंड द टीम of our scientists, our academicians and all those people are onboarded। तो मैंने इसलिए अभी लिस्टिंग की कि ये एंडलेस है, बट ये इतने सारे अचीवमेंट है, ये पिछले 3 साल में हुए हैं। मैं विशेष रूप से नाम लेना चाहूंगा हमारे ज्वाइंट सेक्रेटरी श्री रणजीत कुमार का, हु इज लिविंग टुडे। उनका 5 वर्ष का कार्यकाल पूरा हुआ, आज वो मिनिस्ट्री से विदा रह रहे हैं। उनका विशेष कंट्रीब्यूशन रहा, इसलिए उनका नाम का उल्लेख करके उनको धन्यवाद भी देना चाहूंगा कि उनका कंट्रीब्यूशन इनॉर्मस रहा। अंत में पुनः एक बार टीम सीसीआरएस और कोलैबोरेटिंग इंस्टीट्यूशंस, एनआईएमएस और आर्कियोलॉजिकल सर्वे ऑफ इंडिया सबको मैं अपने हृदय से बधाई देता हूं, आप सबका धन्यवाद करता हूं। विशेष रूप से अपने माननीय मंत्री जी का भी मैं धन्यवाद करता हूं कि उनके तरफ से लगातार एनकरेजमेंट मिलता रहता है। जैसे प्रोफेसर पटवर्धन जी ने कहा कि हमारी टीम बहुत ऊपर से नीचे तक एक सामंजस्य वाली टीम बनी होने से इतना सारा काम हम बहुत कम समय में कर पा रहे हैं, इसलिए माननीय मंत्री जी का मैं तहे दिल से धन्यवाद करता हूँ। नमस्कार।
आदरणीय सचिव महोदय को आपके प्रेरणादायक उद्बोधन हेतु हम सादर धन्यवाद देते हैं एवं उनके मार्गदर्शन हेतु भी आभार व्यक्त करते हैं। आयुष मंत्रालय के अंतर्गत हुए विशिष्ट कार्यों को अपने शब्द देने के लिए भी सर का सादर धन्यवाद। Now we move to introduce our portals before launch. So I request to my colleague Dr. Saket Ram to give brief information about the digital portals. Dr. Saket.
Thank you very much, madam. Is my screen visible, madam?
जी। It's totally visible.
Respected Minister Sir, respected Secretary Sir, and all the dignitaries of today's function. It will be a brief introduction to the portals which are going to be launched. The first one is Clinical Trial Registry India, focus on data items customized for Ayurveda trials. All clinical studies involving human participants and requiring ethics approval are registered in CTRS. Studies registered include conventional trials, observational, PMS studies, and all branches of medical research, including those from Ayush, dentistry, and PGDCs-based studies. Submission of ethics approval and DGCA approval registration wherever it is applicable. While the dataset items for all types of studies are uniform, collaboration with CRS has introduced customized dataset items for Ayurveda trials. This task was taken up as a collaborative project from ICMR under the name of Encouraging Traditional Medicine. This is expected to help collecting more effective and relevant Ayurvedic system-specific information and in turn generate evidence to raise the standard of medicine Ayurveda. CTRI dataset items customized by Ayurveda trials include under health condition. Health conditions specific for Ayurveda can be selected from drop-down list by typing first 3 letters of the disease. A total of 3,866 morbidity codes incorporated from Namaste portal for uniformity coding are included. Coding as per ICD-10 up to the 4th level is also to be included to enable validation of the same. Under intervention section, under the drug specialized options in drug section with drop-downs to capture complete details about Ayurveda medicines is made available. Under procedures, Designated 388 codes for easy selection from drop-downs is enabled, and under lifestyle, specific columns in lifestyle section to provide details about Patya, to provide details about Ahara, Vihara, along with lifestyle modifications has been included. This is about the CTRI data, Ayurveda data sets. Now we are moving on to the RMIS portal. RMIS is a single window web portal for resource material for conducting research in Ayurveda and to assist Ayurveda research scholars from postgraduate institutes across India, Center of Excellences, and other stakeholders who are interested. The RMIS helps for the fresh researchers to identify, clarify about the problem identification, relevant literature support, hypothesis specification support, sampling and data need assessment, determining data collection and analytical tools. Works which are already initiated can approach RMIS for general comments, suggestions on synopsis, research plan, and further improvement. And if required, interim data analysis support is also provided. And if the study is already completed and if it is at the pre-submission stage, the RMIS can assist in data analysis and interpretation. RMIS can be visited at http://rmis.nic.in. This is about RMIS portal. Now we are moving on to eMedha portal. National Institute of Indian Medical Heritage has a vast collection of books in the medico-historical library, which cover rare books, back volumes of medico-historical journals, manuscripts of medical importance. The collections include classical texts, textbooks, reference volumes, bibliographies, catalogs, directories, encyclopedias, indices, travelogues, directories, etc., etc. Keeping in view of the importance of wider dissemination of the services of the library, NCIMH has opted for utilizing the services of eGranthalaya, a union catalog of Government of Libraries developed by National Informatics Center, which covers around 2,098 libraries. NCIMH eMedha catalog is a part of this conglomerate, and this is a part of Medical Libraries Group. Among 30 libraries listed so far, this library stands at number 7, and we are hoping to rise up in the ladder to cater to the wider section of the people across the world. Now we are moving on to Amar portal. Ayush Manuscripts Advanced Repository is a dynamic web-based content management system providing structured metadata along with description of contents of various manuscripts pertaining to Ayurveda, Siddha, Unani, Yoga, Naturopathy, Sowa Rigpa, which are either in the digital form or in the physical form. This is maintained by NCIMH CCRAs. Amar is designated for addition of information generated from distance collections of manuscripts, rare books, journals from the future projects taken up and maintained by NCIMH CCRH. Amar data is based on 8 headings and 44 subheadings. Amar is immensely helpful for the scholars of basic principles, classical textual-based specializations of Ayurveda, especially Samhita, Siddhanta, and all other clinical specializations also. Apart from this, it is also very useful for the students of Indology, South Asian studies, medical historians, language experts, and other enthusiasts who share passion for traditional knowledge. Amar can be accessed at http://niimh.nic.in/Amar. Finally, we are going to hear about the Sahi portal, showcase of Ayurvedic historical imprints. It is a virtual collection of validated primary evidences of Ayurvedic practice from antiquity till date. It covers archaeological evidences, philological sources, and archaeological and archaeogenetics and other contemporary interdisciplinary developments. Not taking too much of time further, I would like to introduce this portal as one of the very unique portals as stated by Patwardhan sir, which connects past to the current times with a proper evidence. And this portal can be accessed at niimh.nic.in/Sahi. Apart from this, today we are also going to launch 4 publications. I will just flash these screens and end my presentation. The first book is Preservation and Promotion of Sowa Rigpa in Asia Proceedings. Second one is Compendium of Important Cereals mentioned in Ayurveda. Third book is Ayurveda Sangraha. And finally, Patya Vinishaya. Thank you all for patient hearing, and over to launch ceremony. Thank you very much, sir.
Thanks, Dr. Saket. Ladies and gentlemen, finally, this is the time to launch the portals and to release the publications. So on the behalf of CCRS, I humbly request to our Honorable Minister of State, Independent Charge of Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports and Ministry of Ayush and Minister of State in the Ministry of Minority Affairs, Shri Kiran Rijiju, to launch the portals. हम माननीय मंत्री महोदय से सभी ने अनुरोध करते हैं कि कृपया अपने कर कमलों से पोर्टल्स लॉन्च करें, माननीय मंत्री जी। And the first portal to be launched is CTRI portal with data items pertinent to Ayurveda.
हाँ, CTRI का हो गया, अभी RIMS।
धन्यवाद सर। और नेक्स्ट इज रिसर्च मैनेजमेंट इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम RMIS। माननीय मंत्री जी ने इसको अभी लॉन्च किया। और हमारा अगला पोर्टल है मेडिकल हेरिटेज। जी, अगला पोर्टल है मेडिकल हेरिटेज एसेशन मेधा कैटलॉग पोर्टल। माननीय मंत्री जी अभी इसको लॉन्च कर रहे हैं। सादर धन्यवाद सर। अगला पोर्टल है आयुष मैन्युस्क्रिप्ट एडवांस रिपोजिटरी पोर्टल, दैट इज अमर पोर्टल। ये माननीय मंत्री जी के कर कमलों द्वारा अभी लॉन्च हुआ। सादर धन्यवाद सर। और हमारा आखिरी और फिफ्थ पोर्टल है शोकेस ऑफ आयुर्वेदा हिस्टोरिकल इम्प्रिंट्स, दैट इज साही पोर्टल।
Books.
अब हम विमोचन करना चाहते हैं अपने CCRS के प्रकाशनों का। माननीय मंत्री जी, सचिव महोदय और सभी गणमान्य अतिथियों से विनम्र आग्रह की कृपया परिषद के प्रकाशनों का विमोचन करें। First है proceedings of international workshop on preservation and promotion of Soya Pinaceae. It is a proceedings of international workshop and it will be certainly helpful in providing information to practitioners, academicians, policy makers and researchers about Soya system of medicine. Our next publication is Compendium of Important Cereals Mentioned in Ayurveda, Series 1, Volume 1. Compendium on Cereal is extensive encyclopedia embedded with combined knowledge and would serve the purpose of stakeholders for their ready reference. Thank you so much, sir. Our next publication, Ayurveda Sangrah. The original text has been transliterated from Bengali to Devanagari script, as it is an important classical text of Ayurveda which is mentioned in Schedule 1 of the Drugs and Cosmetic Act 1940. So it is transliterated so that the non-Bengali students, academicians, researchers and scholars of Ayurveda can use it. Thank you so much, sir. Our last publication is Pathya Vinishchay with Hindi translation by Mahamahopadhyay Vishwanath Sen. This is an important work of Ayurveda giving detail of diet and lifestyle which are beneficial and harmful respectively in various disease conditions as per Ayurveda. And this work is of benefit of practitioners and scholars of Ayurveda. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
We convey our sincere thanks to all the dignitaries and our Honorable Minister, sir, for releasing the publication and inspiring us in our endeavor. Now, this slide is signifying the launching of the portals. Thank you so much, sir. Now I I take this honor to invite Honorable Minister of Ayush, Shri Kiran Rijiju, for his address. हम माननीय मंत्री जी से सभी ने अनुरोध करते हैं कि अपना उद्बोधन देकर हमें अनुग्रहित करें। माननीय मंत्री जी।
धन्यवाद, सबको नमस्कार। Respected Secretary, Ministry of Ayush, Padma Shri Vaidya Rajesh Kotecha ji, Special Secretary Shri Pramod Kumar Pathak ji, Vaidya Jayant Deo Pujari ji, Chairperson National Commission for Indian System of Medicine, Professor Bhushan Patwardhan ji, National Research Professor Ayush, Dr. Vishnu Vardhan Rao ji, CTRI Administrator and Director ICMR, National Institute of Medical Statistics, Dr. Muniratnam Reddy ji, Director Epigraphy, Archaeological Survey of India, Dr. N. Srikant ji, the Director General of the Central Council for Research in Ayurvedic Science, all the learned scientists, research scholars, academicians, and the officials present on this very, very historic and momentous occasion. This is historic also as well as momentous, because it is not only we have achieved a great success in lifting all the hard work which you have done to a level where it will be properly recognized and will also be able to disseminate its values to the people of the country. At the same time, it is all about our Indian heritage. It's about Indian knowledge, rediscovering our own knowledge. It is not new. These are rediscovering of our identity, our heritage, our culture. That is why I find the tremendous work being done by the team, especially our DG, Srikant ji, and the entire team in the CCRS. It's a tremendous, the Central Council for Research in Ayurvedic Science, and all those supporting staff, all those people who have collaborated, they deserve special applause from all of us. We know that over the past few years, we have taken a tremendous jump in terms of our success in field of the Ayush. And it is benefiting during this pandemic time, how much our country has benefited from the Ayush sector. This is for everyone to see, and I'm proud of this achievement. As a minister in the ministry, it is a proud for me to see such tremendous work being carried forward with such a dedicated team of officers, the scholars, and the young scholars. They are contributing so much. I must also make a mention that Secretary, who has such a great domain understanding and also a great skill in managing the affairs. These are the result of the collaborative effort of everyone. And as has been detailedly mentioned, I need not go into details of today's all these achievements, but this is something which, you know, it feels a great pride for me to mention it. The council has developed these various platforms such as Namaste Portal, Ayush Research Portal for dissemination of research information, Ayur Prakriti web portal, which is a validated software tool for assessment of Prakriti by Ayurveda physicians, the Ayurveda e-book portal, the Apta Digital Library, for the use of Ayurveda students, academicians, and researchers, etc. The web portals being launched today include the Clinical Trial Registry of India, CTRI platform with data set items pertinent to Ayurveda, which has been developed as a collaborative effort with National Institute of Medical Statistics under the Indian Council for Medical Research and 4 other applications developed by the National Center for Indian Medical Heritage, an institute under CCRS. And the Ayush Manuscripts Advanced Repository, the showcase of Ayurveda historical imprints, Sahi Portal, the E-Medical Heritage Accession, the E-MEDHA catalog, and Research Management Information System. The CTRA platform with data set items pertinent to Ayurveda has been developed as a teamwork. It is not easy to achieve such great thing. And as being mentioned by Secretary about how we are going towards technological support for everything, and how we are becoming more modern with the ancient knowledge, but going with the scientific method, scientific inputs, all the research and documentation, and everything which is now being digitalized. These are showcasing the great efforts being done by all of the team. And also, apart from these portals, 4 important books are being launched, and which includes this, the one on Savarikpa, entitled Ayurveda Sangra is important classical textbook of Ayurveda, which is mentioned in Schedule 1 of the Drugs and Cosmetic Acts of 1940, having regulatory importance. So all these sections of within the Ayush Ministry, each segment, each vertical has taken a great shape. So this is something very satisfying for me to see how every field within the Ayush Ministry has gone forward. And as Bhushan Patwardhan was mentioning, how we need to celebrate our success. We need to celebrate the Indian heritage. I am also the sports minister of this country. And I have been telling this in the sports department also, that why we have to think that anybody who plays golf or cricket is superior than anybody who does yoga or who does kabaddi or any of the indigenous game. ये मानसिकता है कि जो भी गोरे लोग करते हैं या गोरों का जो सब्जेक्ट है वो बड़ा उसका इज्जत ज्यादा होता है, और जो भारतीय है और भारतीय खेलों को या भारतीय ज्ञान या विज्ञान को हम कमजोर मानते हैं, ये तो मानसिकता वाला प्रॉब्लम है। तो इससे तो दूर निकलना पड़ेगा। इसलिए हमने खेल मंत्रालय में भी योगासन को भी स्पोर्ट्स डिक्लेयर करने के लिए आयुष मंत्रालय और खेल मंत्रालय के बीच में तालमेल करके डिक्लेयर किया। उसके अलावा जैसे मलखम है, कलरीपट्टू है, जैसे गटका है, थंगता है, ये कुछ हमारे इंडिजिनियस गेम्स है, पारंपरिक खेल है भारत देश का। इसको हमने रिकॉग्नाइज करवाया और उनको हमने आगे बढ़ाया ताकि वो बाकी खेलों के साथ बराबर जा सके। हर खेल जैसे बराबर जाना चाहिए, वैसे हर सिस्टम ऑफ मेडिसिन सबका अपना अपना रोल होता है समाज में। अब कोई कहता है कि आयुर्वेद या जो भारतीय पारंपरिक हमारे सिस्टम है वो साइंटिफिक नहीं है, इस तरह का जो सोच है या ये प्रिमिटिव है, इसका मॉडर्न वे में ये कैचअप नहीं कर पाते हैं, ये सोच ही गलत है। मैं तो आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी को बहुत बहुत आभार उनके प्रति प्रकट करना चाहता हूं कि जो मेहनत कर रहे हैं, पहले से चल रहे हैं, चाहे योगासन हो, योग हो, चाहे हमारा आयुर्वेद के सेक्टर में आयुष के हर भारतीय चिकित्सा की तो प्रकृति है, पहले से काम कर रहे हैं, लेकिन उसको बल दिया है, एक पहचान दिया है हमारे आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने। और ये समझा है, आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी का समझ बहुत क्लियर है, उनका सोच बहुत क्लियर है कि दुनिया में कोई भी अच्छा चीज को लेकर के साथ चलना चाहिए। तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि अपने पारंपरिक चीजों को हम छोड़ दें। हमारा जो ट्रेडिशनल प्रैक्टिस है उसको तो फोर फ्रंट में रखना पड़ेगा। इसलिए आयुष के समय में जो आयुष का जो संदर्भ में जितना भी काम हुआ है वो आप सबको तो भली भांति पता है। इस पैंडेमिक के समय में भी जो कोरोना वॉरियर्स के हिसाब से मेडिकल टीम, जो एक्सपर्ट्स का रिम्यूनरेशन का जो प्रोविजन था उसमें आयुष को बिल्कुल इसमें सम्मिलित करके बिल्कुल इसको फोरफ्रंट में रख दिया कि आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी का आशीर्वाद और उनकी सोच की वजह से ये संभव हुआ है। और हम जब भी मीटिंग करते हैं अपने किसी भी प्लेटफॉर्म में तो हम इसको कहते रहते हैं। अभी नेशनल डिजिटल हेल्थ मिशन का प्रोसेस शुरू हो गया है और भारत इतना बड़ा देश को डिजिटली हम कैसे हेल्थ सिक्योरिटी दें, ये बहुत बड़ा एक प्रक्रिया चल रहा है। ये इंटर मिनिस्ट्रियल ग्रुप में अभी चल रहा है। तो इसमें भी मैं आपको इस बात को आज शेयर करना चाहता हूं। सेक्रेटरी साहब को हम दोनों बात कर चुके हैं, सेक्रेटरी साहब को बता चुके हैं कि उस नेशनल डिजिटल हेल्थ मिशन में आयुष मंत्रालय का रोल बड़ा होना है और ये होगा। हम लोग का चर्चा में आ चुके हैं और हमने इस बात को रखे हैं। और इसमें क्योंकि इंडिया को जब हम हेल्थ सिक्योरिटी देने जा रहे हैं और ये बहुत बड़ा कार्यक्रम होने वाले हैं आगे चल के, और इसका अभी कल्पना कर रही है कि किस लेवल में ये डिजिटल हेल्थ मिशन जाने वाले हैं। तो इसमें हमारा सोच बहुत क्लियर है कि आयुष सेक्टर का बहुत बड़ा रोल इसमें होगा। और हमने कहा कि भारत के लोग जो परंपरा से जुड़े हुए हैं, वी इंडियंस आर लिंक्ड विद आवर ट्रेडिशंस, our customs, our practice, our heritage, and we cannot be detached from our past. The past is the foundation of our future. और इसलिए हमने ये बात को रखी है कि अब इस प्रधानमंत्री का जो भी हमारा देश को एक सिक्योर देश बनाना चाहता है हेल्थ की दृष्टि से, तो उसमें आयुष का बड़ा रोल होगा। और ये मैं आप सबको फिर से बताना चाहता हूं कि आपके जो लगन है, आपके टीम का जो कमाल का काम करने का तरीका, नॉलेज और आपका मेहनत है, इसी की वजह से तो हम प्राउड फील करते हैं। इसी की वजह से हम प्राउडली क्लेम करते हैं कि आयुष सेक्टर का इस देश को हेल्थ सिक्योरिटी प्रोवाइड करने में बहुत बड़ा योगदान होने वाला है। तो दिस इज अ ग्रेट मोमेंट टुडे फॉर अस। इट इज अ काइंड ऑफ अ रेवोल्यूशनरी अचीवमेंट। Now, this is such a robust achievement which we have received. There are many challenges, we all know. I don't need to dwell upon all these things. Why? There are some elements in the society who don't want to see growth of the Indian science, Indian knowledge, or Indian heritage, or Indian success. But we, every genuine Indian, we will feel always proud for our achievement and our knowledge. And not only for us, we will share it to the world also. We always believe in Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. So we are there to share our knowledge and benefits with everyone in the world. So once again, thank you for making this great success possible. And once again, along with Secretary Ayush, Rajesh Kotecha ji, and the entire team, especially those who are doing so much work on the ground and enriching the whole sector. Once again, मैं सबको अभिनंदन करता हूं। आप सबको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। और आज के ये सारे लॉन्च पोर्टल्स का और किताब विमोचन का सबको जो लोग इसमें इन्वॉल्व है, सब आप बधाई के पात्र हैं। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। जय हिंद।
We convey our sincere thanks to our Honorable Minister of Ayush for his motivating, encouraging, really highly encouraging words. अपनी संस्कृति, अपने मूल पर अभिमान करें और अपने ज्ञान विज्ञान को ऊंचाई तक पहुंचाएं। इस प्रेरणादायक विचार हेतु माननीय मंत्री जी का पुनः आभार। As entire CCRS team is feeling highly thankful to all the dignitaries and the contributors for sparing their valuable time and making this event successful. So I would like to invite Dr. G.P. Prasad, Assistant Director in Charge, NCIMH Hyderabad, to propose formal vote of thanks. Dr. G.P. Prasad, are you with us?
उसका म्यूट है क्या?
Please unmute.
डॉक्टर जीपी प्रसाद। उनके माइक खराब हो गया क्या? तो दूसरा धन्यवाद देना है।
You can extend the vote of thanks.
No, so yes, sir is here, sir.
Honorable Minister, sir, dignitaries from Ministry of Ayush, Director Generals of various councils, principals of various Ayurvedic colleges, directors of national institutes, in charges of various Ayush institutes, senior scientists, scholars, colleagues, and friends. Good afternoon, everybody. I deem it great privilege to have been asked to extend the vote of thanks on this historic occasion of launch of 5 important portals and 4 books pertinent to Ayurveda. This day will be remembered as a milestone in the history of Ayurveda. We are extremely thankful to Honorable Minister Sri Kiren Rijiju sir, Minister of State, Independent Judge, Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports, Minister of State, Minister of Minority Affairs, and also Minister of State, Independent Judge, Minister of Ayush. We are thankful for your gracious presence, sir, despite your extremely busy schedule. I extend my hearty vote of thanks to our respected Secretary, Minister of Ayush, Padma Shri Vaidya Rajesh Kotecha sir, the real spirit behind these works, for gracing this occasion, sharing with this august audience. We are thankful to you, sir. I express my sincere thanks to Special Secretary, Minister of Ayush, Sri Pramod Kumar Pathak sir, for gracing this occasion. I would like to take this opportunity to express our hearty thanks to Dr. Balram Bhargav sir, Director General, ICMR, and Secretary, Department of Health Research, for his support and guidance in the launch of CTRA portal. We are very thankful to M. Vishnuvardhan Rao sir, Director, National Institute of Medical Statistics, who is the instrumental in developing the CTRA portal with a focus on dataset items customized for Ayurvedic trials. We are extremely thankful to Vaidya Jayantidev Pujari sir, respected Chairperson of National Commission for Indian Systems of Medicine, for gracing this occasion. I would like to take this opportunity to express our hearty thanks to Professor Bhushan Patwardhan sir, National Research Professor of Ayush, for his kind support, guidance, and gracious presence. We are extremely thankful to Dr. Munuratma Reddy sir, Director Epigraphy, Archaeological Survey of India, Mysore, for his encouragement, support, and guidance in the development of Sahi portal and for accepting our invitation. It is great privilege and the opportunity for me to express our hearty thanks to our beloved dynamic Director General in charge, CCRS, Dr. N. Srikanth sir, for providing us an opportunity to formulate these works and launch the portals in this historic event. We are thankful to the CTRA team from the National Institute of Medical Statistics, Dr. Atul Juneja sir, Dr. Tulsi Adhikari, Dr. Mohua Maulik, and also from CCRS headquarters, Dr. Chandrasekhar Rao, Dr. Shruti Kanduri, and Dr. Rakesh Narayana. We are thankful to the dignitaries from various national commissions and forums, dignitaries of Ministry of Ayush, senior scientists, and in charges of various councils, colleagues of CCRS, and every scholar and participant for gracing this function. At this junction, I must mention my deep sense of appreciation for all the officers, SRFs, and staff of CCRS New Delhi, and also Dr. Saket Ram and team of NCMH Hyderabad, who dedicated themselves and motivated others to complete this magnificent event. We are thankful to print and electronic media for covering the event. I thank one and all who are present here and who wish the success of the event. Thank you one and all. Jai Hind.
At the end of this program, with due permission of Honorable Minister of Ayush, we conclude this event. Thank you one and all for joining us and making this occasion very special. Thanks one again.
Thank you, sir.